Good morning, my beautiful fur family. Good morning! Good morning.
It's not. It's Friday morning.
It's Friday. I don't want to work today, but I'm here. And I'm doing my morning chores of folding towels and all that fun stuff.
I like Monday morning, not Friday morning.
I know, Mondays are better. Just a bit more like...
But you know that my favourite Monday morning is the Monday morning after 2 weeks of school holidays.
Yes.
Like today is the last day of school for our kids.
This is the Friday evening of the first.
And our kids have 2 weeks of holidays.
The first day of 2 weeks of holidays. Such fun. It's report card day though. Yay! We love report card day. Very exciting. You don't love report card day.
No, because I got to pay all the money.
We do bribe our children.
But, so the kids get $5 for a B,
Yes.
and $10 for an A.
Yes.
You know they're going to start getting technical, because when they get A pluses and stuff like that, they're going to go, yeah, but A plus is a little bit better than an A.
It's
It should
50
be at
cents
least
for a plus and minus 50 cents for a minus.
No, don't you start, no. Don't start giving them ideas.
It's your idea. Anyway, my dog has not yet arrived, but I feel like they've just arrived
can
now.
hear a car
So,
now.
good morning. Welcome to Kylie the Groomer. We're going to be grooming dogs in just a minute. I don't know what button to press, so
No, there's no car.
my button pressing man will have to come back.
There's no car. It's like a work truck or something out there that's been out there all morning.
Oh, well that's fun. I am
It's
going to
like
go
a
message
low-
my customer though and say, hey,
A
are
low
you
grumbling
coming?
vibration sound
Because I
from
kind of
this.
need you to show up.
Hmm.
Breeze at the end of school holidays. Alright, do your intro.
My intro.
Yeah, you know.
Not my intro, it's
the
your
intro.
intro.
Oh my goodness.
You ready?
Yep.
Scissors, paper, rock time. Let's do
Yay!
it.
Alright. Wait. Are we just doing the same, like, boring thing again?
Yeah.
The last couple have been pretty boring. I mean,
Well, I didn't think they were.
your one job is to edit the videos. Surely we could do something a little more exciting.
I thought it was fun. What do you have in mind?
What if we just jump and see where we land?
I'm gonna jump. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Jump.
Well, I'm thinking, are we going to my imagination or your
No, it's
imagination?
all you.
We're going to my
Yeah,
imagination. All right,
this
let me
one's all
just
you.
think of something good.
Just hurry up and jump.
Okay, I got it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cool. Yeah, this is similar to what goes on in my head. My imagination. Hey, look at me.
Hi guys, we're the Tubby Tummies.
I'm Chunky Monkey.
And I'm Pudgy. Oh, that's
Tummy
good.
tummies. These hands are adorable.
Right, let's do this.
Hey, yeah.
Can't be too long, the scissors, paper, rock videos, because
Sorry.
people will get annoyed with us.
Sorry, I'm excited.
Haters.
All right, I feel confident.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Wait.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Oh, that was scissors, but I lost a finger.
I don't know, I'll give you that one.
Will you give it to me?
Okay, yeah.
I kind of. Oh, I got one. Okay.
Ready?
Whew.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Oh, the sad little, what are you, chunky,
Pudgy.
boy. Oh my gosh.
Do you feel bad?
I'm the winning dinning do. Oopsie doopsie, I beat
You're singing the song. Alright, I'm going. Oh, you need the jar.
Yeah, just.
You hold that. Whatever your name is, purple grapefruit
Chunky
thing.
monkey. Bye, Pudgy.
We're in a chicken dinner.
I like going into my imagination. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Our next doggy's here.
She's a bit
It's
cute.
stinky though.
She's a bit stinky. Yeah.
Super cute but stinky. I suppose you're gonna get always gonna get stinky dogs. So I'm gonna guess a
Breed.
King Charles cross Cocker Spaniel.
What?
King Charles Cavalier cross Cocker Spaniel. Or just Cocker Spaniel. It's just the Cocker Spaniel. She looks like a King Charles Cavalier.
Yeah, sorry, she's a King Charles Cavalier. That's what she is.
Yeah, but she looks like she's crossed with a Cocker Spaniel too.
No, she's just a calf. She's just a big fat calf. Hello everybody, we're back.
A fat calf, hey?
That's what I call them, big fat calves.
Come on, come and get your groom.
Ruby, come here baby. Come on.
What's her name?
Ruby. Come here.
No, I
But
didn't get
not
that.
way.
You said a word.
Ruby.
Ruby. Oh,
Come
you've had
here.
Ruby before, haven't you?
Yeah. Ruby. Excuse me while I go chase the doggy.
Oh.
Come on, pudding.
I think
Somebody doesn't want to have a groom today.
somebody knows what goes on here.
There you go.
But what she doesn't realise is after this, after she gets all pretty and soft and floofied up and not so stinky, she's going to get lots of pats and cuddles.
Yes. So Ruby normally gets washed in between grooms by the dog washer. He does dog washing.
Okay.
I do groom a lot of dogs that get washed by the dog washer
Yep.
in between grooms, which is a
Is that
cheap
a good
alternative.
idea, or
for some dogs it is, but for not for all dogs.
not for dogs that get matted?
Yeah. So dog washers operate very quick. They get the dog in, they wet the dog, they soap the dog, they rinse the dog. Some will give them a blow dry. Most just towel dry them and send them on their way again. Some will do a nail trim. Some will do brushing, like brushing, but not an extensive amount of brushing. Rarely do I see. I get dogs that go with the dog washer, but then they come here for de-shedding, so they're not being actually properly de-shed by the dog washer. If it's like a short-haired dog or a dog that you know that gets washed say every week or every 2 weeks, then they don't need that extensive de-shedding or brushing. Or if the owners are doing the brushing in between, then that's also fine. But I get a lot that like, oh, I don't know why it's so bad. Get seen by the dog washer, you know, every month or whatever.
So you need to decide whether you're going to shave this dog or wash the dog and then have to shave the dog.
Yeah, so they don't want her to be too short. Normally, like in the summer, we just do a 7F and take pretty much everything off.
Have you felt underneath? Is there lots of mats?
She's got urine-soaked skin, hair, coat. Yeah. So yeah, she's gonna be.
That's got to be shaved.
Why is the camera bouncing, Ruth? That would be my husband.
I'm using sticky taping something onto it.
That would be my husband. Yeah, so I'm going to give her a wash first. Cavaliers do shed quite a lot of hair.
It's always something I'm doing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's usually just you. They shed quite a lot of hair, and she's...
Making you feel sick, I'm sorry, Ruth.
She seems to have definitely urine staining in there going on. So, let's get this bath ready.
So I'm going to read comments.
Yeah, say hello to everyone for me.
Right, Cornelia Afara says, everyone needs a person like Dale.
That was not what she said today.
Oh, no, it wasn't today. I can't even remember the comment. What was it?
She said, I need me a Dally Sparkles. I've never met one.
There you go, I need me a Dally Sparkles. I've never met one. Thanks, Cornelia.
I've got to say, you got better with age.
You never know, I could be out on this. So noisy.
Sure is.
We'll just wait until she's finished making all that noise. Right.
There you go, princess.
Alright. Yes, it's very loud.
Oh, the water is like ice. Oh. Right, that was cold.
We'll get you some warm water out here one day.
One day. The doggies are warm, that's all that matters,
It
right?
means having a whole new hot water service and another electricity bill. Sorry, Ruth. I was just, yeah, I know. I had to sticky tape the cable to the pole.
Debbie, we just call it grass seed, but others call it
Foxtails.
foxtails. In America, I believe, in some parts of America.
Well, we get 3-corner jacks here. Okay, Debbie Anstey is here. Hello, Debbie. Ruth Lammers, Heather, Paula Amarindiz.
Good morning.
No, that's completely wrong. Amandariz. I always get it wrong.
Oh,
Amandariz. Paula Amandariz. Hello, everyone. TC Bears here. Kathy Moran. We've got to say hello when I say hello. Angela Maxwell.
You said I have to say hello when you say hello.
Yeah, you got to say hi, Angela.
You didn't say hello.
Hello, Angela.
Hello.
Yeah. Right. Lisa Williamson, hello.
Hello.
Alex F.
Hi, Alex. Hello.
I bet you Sean's there too. He should get his own little account.
Good morning,
and
Sean.
Subscribe. No, he's probably working. Oh, he's probably sleeping. Actually, he was sleeping last time.
Yeah.
Remember? We set Google off and nearly woke him up. And then he came online to abuse me about it. No, he did. Okay, no, he didn't.
You idiot.
Righto. Ruth Lammers does some emojis this morning. I've got the emojis working, I think. I've seen some emojis already. Sharon Tucker. Good morning, Kylie and Dale. Now,
Morning,
Debbie
Sharon.
Anstey. Hello from Pennsylvania, where they make all the lollies.
Yes, they do make all the lollies in
We
Pennsylvania.
learn stuff on this channel.
Yeah, you and me. we're not teaching anyone else.
We're not teaching anyone else anything new. You already knew the lollies came from there, didn't you, Debbie? Love listening to the funny banter between you and your husband.
Aww. Thank you.
I wouldn't call it funny.
I'm glad that all of
It's
my
hurtful.
stress in dealing with this man gets.
You say that again. I was talking over you. Say it again.
I said I'm glad that my stress in dealing with this man has some silver linings.
It's entertaining for you.
I couldn't imagine my life with anybody else.
Sharon Bain. Hello.
Hello. Hello, Sharon.
Bree Cockayne.
Bree's here. She's just finishing 2 weeks of school holidays this weekend.
Bree?
Mm-hmm.
No. Is she in Melbourne?
Yes.
No, because they start one week and then we start the next week. So
I'm going by her comment.
They overlap by 1 week.
You can mansplain all you want, but we've already.
Well,
had the
Bree, I'm
conversation.
mansplaining. I'm sorry. No, you're on your second week starting from Monday. I think you would know better, but I'm letting you know.
What is she's in New South Wales?
Lisa Fife. No, it's the same.
No, Queensland are on this. They're finishing their second week. Maybe she's in
No,
Queensland.
they're not, are
yeah,
they?
they are. Yeah,
That's
my mum's
weird.
like, the kids are on school holidays. I'm like, it's school holidays. They have theirs right before us. They finish when we start.
So Bree says, I am. Right. Lisa Fife, hello, Kylie and Dale and Fur family. Heather, hope your dogs turn up today. Yeah, well, we were a bit worried, weren't
Me
we?
too, yes.
What if she was knocking at the other door?
And you were
Because we don't have a
here.
sign. There's no way people know that you have to come across to...
I said I could hear noises
The
and
gates.
you're like, nah. And I was like, yeah.
No, they weren't there for ages.
You said, nah.
When I went out there, they were walking down the driveway.
Okay. Maybe she
Unless
was
they were
leaving.
walking away and it hurt me and then came back. I don't know. You're stinky. This dog is stinky.
Yep. I'm going to shave out her paw pads.
But look at her feet. Aww. She's going to have the doggy bath feet that I love.
She is, but I'm going to cut a lot of them off beforehand because it
No,
takes
don't do that.
so long to dry those feet.
Hello.
Very,
I'd pat you, but you're stinky and I don't want stinky hand.
Yeah, definitely wash your hands after that one.
You're going to make her cute.
Yes, I am.
Anne Lowe.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, Kylie and Dale and Fur family. We'll be here a little while before bedtime.
Aww.
Well, it's nearly 1 o'clock, isn't it, where you are? So not too much longer, thank you. I'm very like...
Pain in the arsey.
Jessica's not even here, so she's going to be late again this morning.
Oh my good, don't you even dare. I hope she comes in and feels some kind of...
She's probably here, she just hasn't commented yet.
I hope she comes
So
in.
when Jessica does get here, everyone go, oh my god, because I'm so glad you're here. or about time. Actually, no, don't be mean to her.
Yeah, don't be mean to
Okay,
her.
I don't know.
That's like a really easy motto to remember in life. Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. Yeah, well, we tell our kids, don't go through life, don't be an a-hole.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's a swear word, it's got more impact on them.
You think?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, how about when I say you're
Um,
being an a-hole? That doesn't seem to have any impact at all.
Mary Bashford. Hello. Tyler Miles. Hi, Fur family.
Hi, Tyler. Hi, Mary. You ready for some grooming, Ruby Boos?
So Sharon Tucker's in Australia.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice here in Oz, heading to a 20 degrees Celsius blue sky day.
Ooh.
It actually is here, isn't it?
Well, it rained all day yesterday, so it can't
Yeah,
rain
well,
anymore.
Honeybee and all those, the crew and Amber McMahon might have all of our weather
They
now.
did. They started getting it last night.
The Amber's here, Amber McMahon.
Morning, Amber. Is it holiday today?
Yeah, it is holiday,
Okay.
I think. Yana Russell Nails is here.
Morning, Yana.
Good evening. Caught you early today at 6:45 p.m.
Nice.
Let's see where you are then. I'll see if I can work it out. Oh yeah. You'd be in Tennessee or somewhere like that. Along somewhere like that area.
Lexington. Stop that. Ooh. Her little paw pads were so compacted with matting, I would never get these feet dried. Look at that, chunky. That was just it. That was inside the between the pads. Oh gosh, you smell so bad. The urine smell. Whoo wee.
Oh no, I'm in top chat.
Not this
I
again.
hate this.
Why?
So
How
I
do you
went,
get it together?
searching, right, and it's not possible to make it a default to live chat. You have to change it.
Yeah. I don't know why they do
And
that.
I was thinking it's possible maybe I can
Stop that.
have to set it as a default for our channel overall, but it's not possible. Such a pain in the butt. I've missed half the comments because it's in top chat.
That does not surprise me. Would you like me to mansplain to you how that
No,
works?
excuse me. You're not a man. You
It's
cannot
not hard,
mansplain.
Dale. When you start your streaming, you click on the little button.
I already did. I showed you this morning how quickly and fickle it can be.
You just have to remember to change it, that's all. It's not hard.
I gotta go back all the way to the start again. Because I missed any actual comments.
Up you get, come on.
No, I think we're good.
Up you get, pumpkin pie.
Daniel Brown's here. Hello. See, it filtered out Daniel Brown totally.
Oh, Daniel. Good morning, Daniel. Oh my goodness. Oh, straight up toilet.
Hey?
It smells like,
Oh yeah. Like the kids'
it
toy.
smells like if you go into a men's room with the urinal
No.
after a bar night
No.
at 3 a.m. in the morning.
What are we looking at?
My eyes are burning.
Can I put it on this side? Hold on. Don't move. I'll fix it.
I walked into a burning ring of fire.
I went down, down, down,
And the flames got
higher. And it burned, burned, ring of fire,
my
the ring
goodness.
of fire.
And matting
I
was
fell
so bad.
into a burning ring of fire.
I did, because I'm digging in there trying to get that matting out, I have nicked her skin a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It does unfortunately happen when you're trying to get all of that tightly compacted hair out. Oh. Woo-wee.
The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Is it burning your eyeballs, is it?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
You're, no, yes, but no.
What is it?
It's not coming to me.
It starts with A.
All I can think of is urea. It's not urea.
No.
Like acidic. What are you saying?
Ammonia.
Ammonia, that's the one. Thank you.
There you go. Yes. Thanks. Science lesson today.
Ammonia.
Did anyone else know that it was ammonia?
I'm having trouble concentrating.
Hello.
I could never be like a disability or senior support worker, you guys. I'm just going to say that straight up because I can't keep my face under control.
Not quite yet. I will probably like half an hour from there. Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, I could do the job, I just couldn't do it without making a face. Oh, my little love. This is a 30 blade, by the way, that I'm using, and I still can't get in there. I'm sorry, honey. Good golly. What have you got going on in here? Oh, I know, I'm sorry. Stinky. Dun, 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 bum, 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 da, 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 da. What are the chances, my little old lass, of you just rolling over onto your tummy for me? Onto your back, sorry. Ugh. Stay there. You're okay. You guys see what I'm up to, you can. Why am I doing this first instead of bathing her? Because I'm never going to get her dry if I don't take this out. Just if anyone was wondering. The last time I groomed her also, she had really bad fleas. Really bad fleas. If anyone's wondering why I didn't put gloves on, I'm kind of regretting not putting gloves on at this point, but my hands are already dirty. I'd have to go wash them now to put gloves on. And I'm literally just going to wash my hands straight after anyway, so gloves don't actually really protect me from anything. Maybe the cut on my hand might be protected from germs, but I'm still just going to wash my hands after, so that's life. It's all in a day's work. Isn't it, Ruby Roo? Also, for anyone wondering, this person does pay more for their grooming. Oh my good golly. Okay. Ugh. I actually am having a hard time concentrating. The smell is very, very bad. Come here, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Don't get a fright. Roll your head over. Roll your head over. There you go. Yes, Ruth, that is correct. Cavaliers are another dog that I love. Cavaliers are awesome dogs. But I have, once they, after a couple of years, they just become extremely smelly dogs. Every Cavalier I've ever groomed, not every Cavalier, but every Cavalier that's older than 5 stinks. And in their old age, they pretty much all have urinary incontinence. And unless they've been groomed regularly, they are a matted mess. And I'm very interested to see how that comes through in all the Cavoodle dogs that I groom now, the Cavalier Cross Poodle. It'll be a few years before I get to see the other side of that, once these puppies all grow up, since they're a relatively new trending breed. But I am curious to see them in their old age. Alright, my love, we will have to come back in here after your bath. I am also just going to 7F her whole tummy because I don't need that kind of drama in my life. It's coming off. You're alright. I believe she's reacting the way she is because it's itchy. It's a scratch response. Oops, sorry, a little nippy nose there. It's definitely been too long between grooms for this dog. I'm sorry, Bubba, I know it's hard work. Why is the dog laying on its side, Jennifer? She's an older dog. And she's got a lot of work to be done on her tummy and underside. So if she is content to lay on her side, it's going to be easier for her to get this done without having to lift her legs or old sore joints. And she is a breed of dog that is generally quite compliant to lay on their side. Not all dogs will do this, but Cavaliers are what I call a sack of potatoes, or a potato dog. And they do much prefer to be lying down than standing up. So even if I lifted a leg up, she would sit and flop onto the table anyway. So I'm just cutting out the middle part and putting her on her side. There we go. I'm going to turn you around again. Let me have a look. Good girl. It is probably a little bit stressful for her, but she is doing well. Are you just looking up the back of my head? Why did Dale put this camera here and then walk away? Stay there. Sorry guys, I didn't even realise that you couldn't see anything I was doing really. Get out the way, rubbish bin. Oh, close your eyes if you get sick. I'm taking you for a little ride. There you go. Sound. Do we have no sound?
Oh, dearie me. I'm back.
Boom check. My boom mic's working.
What? What's happening?
I don't know.
Did it go black?
Yana. Then if she won't get a oh, okay, sorry. Never mind. I think they're having another conversation. That's not a part of this conversation. Somebody said sound and I was like, oh, is my sound gone? You're good?
Yeah.
Busy day for you, huh?
She smells like chicken soup.
Oh no, it's not that.
Well, I
This
just
is not
walked up
that.
and it smelled like chicken soup. But no, it's not that, is it? It's something else.
It's ammonia.
There you go. Oh,
What?
Jana Russell.
Yana.
Jana Russell became a Patreon.
Aw, thank you, Yana.
You're awesome.
Thank you so very much. We really appreciate that.
She's there now.
Yana is here.
Jana Russell knows.
Thank you so much, Yana.
So your support with Patreon will be, I'm pointing at the screen here, down in the bottom
Yes,
Bottom
we'll
right.
need to make you a new little banner, all of your own.
And you go towards like little bits and pieces in Kylie's salon when it all gets put together.
Yes, I went to buy my dryer yesterday, you guys, and I couldn't check out, so I have to redo my order.
How come? That was so long. You left it so long.
No, it was because I'm paying from different areas, money from different accounts and things.
Yep.
I couldn't put it through that way, so I'm going to have to split the order and pay double postage.
No.
It's the only way I can do it.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I know, it sucks. It really sucks.
Alright.
So I'm going to sit down on the weekend and do it all properly.
We'll start with a court jester joke, I think.
Oh yeah. Good morning, Court Jester.
Yesterday, one of my friends said he didn't know pirates were still a thing. I said, yes, they are.
It's very sweet.
They just play baseball now.
I just thought of Booty Bay.
Well, isn't it like September 20 or September 30 or something like that? 13th or something is the
Talk like a pirate day? Yes.
September 20 maybe, not sure. Okay, Google, when is Talk Like a Pirate Day? Tuesday, 19th of September.
Excellent.
So make sure you get practicing.
Arr.
Oh, I got a sore pig leg today.
Oh, and Carol Lee's a new subscriber too. Thank you, Hannah, for letting us know. I've not been looking at the screen.
Really?
Oh, and Yana
Did
says,
you
my
miss it?
pleasure. I love you so much already. Oh, Yana.
I love how you're just flipping this dog like it's a pancake or something.
She is a pancake.
I'm in the picture, aren't I?
She's a potato.
A potato.
She's a little potato.
Potatoes.
I went down, 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 and the flames went.
Right, where did we get to? No, our school goes back next week.
Ah, was I wrong?
No, you were wrong.
Can you put that back upside down? I'm trying to get the last...
No, I was wrong.
You're always wrong.
I did my mansplaining to Brie and she put me in my place.
Thank you, Brie. Well done. Congratulations. It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why you like mansplaining so much, so that when...
Yeah, bring it on, baby. I dare you.
If I'm ever wrong, you're like, oh my god, I'm
Yeah.
right for once.
For once. No, I dare you to mansplain
Even
to me.
when you're
You
wrong.
mansplained me how to drive my car the other night, and I was going to pull over and throw you out of my car. You were wrong. You came out and mansplained to me last night that you were doing a voice recording and I was making noise.
I was joking.
You, sir, get exactly what you have asked for. And you got what you asked for.
I was having a bit of fun.
I wasn't.
I enjoy telling you all to shut up while I'm doing my voice recording. I really should read some comments. Hello, Tennessee Granny. You wild and crazy couple, you, she says.
Why are we wild and crazy? What did we do? Oh, was it our
That's as normal.
scissors, paper, rock? I didn't feel too wild and crazy when I fell asleep on the couch again last night before I did anything. I had a hot shower. That was awesome. I had such a hot shower. Hot, hot, hot. And then I ate some dinner. And I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. My husband did not cook dinner last night. He was working away. And I just was like, nope. I ordered pizza, and we don't have like corporate pizza stores around here. We've only got a local place, fish and chip shop, that makes pretty good pizzas. And I ordered a delivery.
You got delivered. Yeah.
That's how like not available to do anything I was. The last time, the one and only time we've ever had pizza delivered was when we all had COVID and we weren't allowed to leave the house. One time. We've been here for what, 10 years, 11 years?
Yep. Here's a new name. Maggie Updegraph.
Hi Maggie. Welcome to the Crazy Fur family.
Hopefully she's still here by the time I read that comment. Carol McCory's here. Hello.
Hi Carol. Carol's always here.
Amber
We
says,
love
stop
Carol.
sending the rain my way. That's how, hang on, I've got to get...
You were that
catch
far
up.
back?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Patty Beckett's here, ammonia. Thank you, Patty, but we've already got that covered.
Oh my goodness. Good morning, Patty.
Onion rings are just vegetable donuts,
Ooh.
said Court Jester.
Yeah, see, I don't like onion, but I don't mind a bit of onion rings. If they're cooked right, that is. No crunch. They cannot be crunchy. Like, the batter can be crunchy, but the onion can't be crunchy. Why are we shaking?
Wait a minute.
You are okay. How are we
So
looking?
Yana Russell Nail said, that was an experience that made me leave YouTube, but I'm back.
Oh, what was
I
it?
don't know what that was about. I'm hoping you might know. Probably something you said.
It could be. I do say some things. Okay. Put that there. Ugh. 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 Alright, my friend. You're going in the tub.
Amber is in a bad mood.
I should put her cranky pants on this morning.
some-
You guys. No cranky
Some things
pantsing.
going on at home.
She's not well. Come on.
TC Bad, did you get my email with the little ones' pictures?
Oh, maybe. I didn't look. I'm sorry. I literally did just sit down and fall asleep last night.
She did again.
So I know you came out and you're like, still awake? And I was probably catching flies by that moment.
And then she goes, oh, we're going to play Fortnite tonight together. You have to play Fortnite. And
I did.
come out and she's fast asleep.
Come on. Excuse me, potato lady. Yeah, that's it. Up you get. Up you get, potato lady. Come on.
She's just lying there.
Come on. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. You are heavier than some of the very large dogs I pick up.
Welcome to the fur family, Carol Lee. I didn't see that comment. Oh, did Carol Lee subscribe? Okay, cool.
Yes.
I missed it. Going over here.
Hand serve for my hands.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
So we're going to get different cameras, aren't we, my love?
Yeah.
When you can afford it.
And was it Ruth sent us like $50 yesterday?
Yeah.
Something like that to go towards our cameras. And I think next month, around the 22nd, a little bit of revenue comes through from YouTube, so we'll be able to do that then. Excuse me,
I haven't
sir.
even started watching you yet.
Her ears will be feeling funny because
Oh
I
yeah, don't let
just
it.
shaved them all out.
Be careful. with
No, I
that.
only shaved the underside, so.
Oh, so when you don't
No, that's
do
not
both sides?
not the case, but I haven't gone super short in there, and I've only shaved
got
one
hair
side.
all over you
I
already.
do, and it's nasty hair. I need to get it off me.
Do
You
these
touch that
dogs?
hair?
Do these dogs shed hair everywhere or no?
Mhm.
They do.
Mhm. If you clean that table off, you need to wash your hands because it's
Oh,
got pee-pee
I was
hairs.
gonna use the dustpan and
You
brush.
still need to wash your hands.
Okay, I'll still wash my hands. Look at me, guys. I'm working. Oh, you can't see because the camera's looking at the dog. Well, I'll just describe it to you. I've got a dustpan and brush, and I'm picking up dog hairs,
Thank you, sir.
doing Kylie's job.
Well, you might as well make yourself useful for once in your life.
So, I gave you 4 children.
And
That's incredibly useful, I think.
don't forget to spray the. Don't touch that with dirty hands. Spray the table down and wipe it.
With what though?
The spray that's right there.
This one?
Yeah. And then just a cleaning cloth.
Where's the cleaning cloth? Woman's work is never done.
And spray the harness too, please.
This one?
Yeah.
Grooming Saver is amazing harness. Is that enough?
Mhm.
Alright, where's your... Just to take it out.
For this one, paper towel. Yeah.
Did you know my hourly rate's a bit scary for you? You did know
Yes.
that.
The hourly rate is hugs and spending time with you. Very scary.
Thanks, I guess.
No, Angela, he doesn't want a medal for it. He wants a chest to pin it on.
Oh, Adam.
Oh, sick burn.
You ganged up on me that time.
Fully sick. She left it wide open for me and I was there to take it. Like a boss. You ready, baby? I promise, sweetie, you're going to feel so much better.
Angela.
Make sure we're all nice and warm. Let's do this, huh?
At least the water's going through. It's different hair then, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's quite different hair that the water's actually going through, penetrating.
Yes, it's not a weatherproof or resistant coat.
So that's why some dogs, when you wet them down, they look like they're not
The
getting
water
wet.
is literally just beating on top of them.
Right. So they got duck feathers.
Huh?
They
Yeah.
got duck feathers.
They do a little bit.
Alright. I learned something today. There you go. You guys learned all about ammonia. And what's this one? Oh, down here. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, leave it there. I'm using it to spray down the bath because my little bottle was taking too long. And I also use that to clean all my floors. You're alright, Pumpkin.
So, Ruth Lammer says, how old is Ruby?
I don't know.
She older? Like 8 or something?
Should be in the sort of 10 plus range.
Jennifer McFadden says, why is the dog laying on its side?
Yeah, I did answer that as I was going. She's a potato.
Potatoes. Dilly Van Winksmunson is here.
Hi, Diddy. Up you got potato, doggy. Up. Good girl. So I'll just apologise in advance for the number of times I wash my hands while grooming this dog.
There's 59 people watching. My chat is not up. Oh, it's on top chat again. How did it get back to top chat?
You really suck today. Good job. You have one job. One job.
Excuse me, that's my line. You're not allowed to use that.
Too late, I just did.
Aloha Maud is here.
Aloha, aloha.
Barbie Babe. We got another Barbie Babe.
Yeah, I saw Barbie yesterday, Barbie Babe. I don't think I saw Barbie Clifford's mum Barbie yesterday. I hope she's doing alright. We love you, Barbie.
Susan Quiss. Sorry, Susan Quisses.
Susan? Good morning, Susan.
She's from Ontario in Canada.
Oh, nice. I want to go to Canada.
Lucky Llama's here.
Good morning, Lucky Llama.
Honeybee's here.
Good morning, Honeybee.
I nearly just skipped past Honeybee because like she's always there.
Yeah,
like,
you normally have already said hello. I hope
that.
you didn't put your cranky pants on this morning.
Who's this? Honeybee, like Amber, and we've got cranky pants on.
Honeybee had her cranky pants on yesterday and Jackson was giving her all kinds of grief. You weren't around much yesterday,
No, I
were
was
you?
getting some work done, and I've actually got to go soon and get some work done now.
Did you get work done yesterday, or were you distracted?
Yeah, no, I did. Got lots of work done.
You're an easily distracted individual.
Not correct. Okay, maybe a little bit. Depends on what it is.
You're an easily distracted individual.
Jennifer McFadden said having COVID doesn't sound fun.
No. I think it's not such a big deal these days.
Hey, we got paid for having COVID.
We did on one occasion.
The government paid us.
Stay at home.
Yeah. You got like $750 or something to stay home for the week.
I don't think I got that much, but it paid some of my bills. So.
Yeah, I think I got paid as well. Or do we both get paid at the same time? I can't remember now.
I don't know. Definitely not up on like the government payment things.
So Honeybee is not doing well today. She has another migraine. You've got to stop eating cheese, Honeybee.
Yeah, no cheese, no chocolate.
No cheese, no chocolate.
No good for you. That's my regret for eating pizza last night.
Yeah, so you're going to get a migraine.
Yeah, I ordered myself something they call a dippy dog, and the kids ate it. I was getting out of the shower. Ah! Oh well. So I had some pizza. I had half a dippy dog and some pizza. Alright my friend, time to turn you around. You gonna do the hokey pokey for me? Put the left foot in, put the left foot out, put the left foot in and shake it all about.
Yes, PC Bear, we can see your chat.
Do the hokey pokey and turn around. That's what it's all about. I don't think she's interested in my
61 people watching.
61
And you're doing hokey
morning
pokey.
Friends.
Whoa, the hokey pokey.
I still remember little baby Amber singing the pokey pokey.
Yeah. Someone asked the other day about Tina Turner's Nutbush. Pretty much played at every single DJ gig that I've ever done.
It is. I had a dog yesterday, Bear, and he has real fancy feet on the table. You could overlay the nutbush on his fancy feet.
Yes.
Seriously, he even sidesteps with a cross leg. It's amazing.
Doing the tap dance.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at
And then there's also, on the other side of the world, the Michael Flatley's Irish dancing.
Oh, doing an Irish jig?
My mum loved Michael Flatley.
Really?
Oh God, yeah, why?
I don't know.
So he was an Irish dancer and he just stand on the spot.
How's that Ed Sheeran song go? What are you doing?
I'm doing it for Michael Flatley.
You're such an interesting human being.
I'm out of breath now.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Why did Mum like Michael Flatley so much?
I reckon.
Guys, you have to look up Michael Flatley. It's the music, is it? We should do a scissors paper rock Michael Flatley session.
Yeah, so I mean, I carry 4 children with complications, and the idea of jumping does not appeal to me.
There is that.
The idea of jumping on camera appeals to me even less. And the idea of jumping for fun is not even on my radar. What's that noise?
Your phone, brother. You got messages. Yeah, I'm back on top post, Bruce London. Sorry, I fixed it now. Lisa Pig's here. Hello.
Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, the Lisa Pig got $3,800 for having COVID.
Nice. She must have got in early.
So wait, no, that was yeah. See, I got that too. That was where your work was affected by COVID. When you're actually sick. I'm talking about when you were actually sick.
How come I didn't get that?
Because you weren't affected.
I was very much affected, let me tell you that.
Oh no, what was it? You had to have a certain type of business. Yeah, why didn't you get that? You did get that, didn't you? No, okay.
Nah. I think because your industry was at a standstill.
Yeah, but you were told you couldn't work.
Only for a period of, like a much shorter period of time.
Hannah haven't come through with the hearts.
Ooh, I love hearts. Ma'am, I was not finished.
That's for honeybee, is it?
Aww. Yeah, honeybee, I will say if you're not feeling well, you don't need to hang around all day. Make sure you look after yourself, please.
Karen McCoy loves cheese. I love cheese too.
I don't love cheese, but I don't know if it's because I'm scared of cheese or if I don't like the taste of it. I can't tell.
I'm like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. Cheese!
Actually, that's not true because there are some cheeses that I love and I do sometimes sacrifice myself to the love of cheese. The apricot soft cheese with apricot and nuts. Oh. Sweet chili Philly is another one.
Yep.
And brie and camembert will forever be in my heart.
Yana Russell nails her Clippers arrived today.
Woo!
What did you get? Yeah, the stimulus thing for checking.
Huh?
These kids got the free stimulus COVID checks.
Yeah. I don't think I got that.
I did. You obviously weren't very well organised. No, you worked at Bunnings.
Don't say that.
Why? You don't work there anymore. Dude, it's like the Floyd Lava when I say the word Bunnings.
Rory Lava. Okay. Well, she's definitely saturated.
Carrie J said she used the checks to pay for a new puppy.
Oh. Why
good.
didn't you do that, Dale?
I bought a saxophone.
Oh my goodness.
I bought a tenor sax. I did.
Serious?
Yeah, I did. That's what it was.
Man.
I bought a tenor saxophone. Didn't you know that?
Nah.
Well, you know now.
Because I was working my butt off, worried we were not going to have any money.
Oh shit! Don't. That's a load of crap. Look at your face. Everyone knows she's lying. Look at that. It's not a straight face. Even the dog knew you were lying.
I was working my butt off, I can tell you that.
Yes, I bought a saxophone. Thanks. COVID world.
Well, I'm glad COVID was good for somebody.
Yeah, right.
I will say it was very stressful for me because I could not work in my dog grooming business. So my business that I just freshly started, like 3 months before, I couldn't work there. Fortunately, I was clever enough not to completely quit my full-time job. I moved to casual as a just in case I fail. So I was actually working my butt off.
So I'll give you a guess at what clippers Yana got.
Heiniger Opals.
No. What are the ones you want?
The KM10. Did you get the corded or the cordless?
You got the same one as Girl with Dogs.
Girls Dogs users, yeah. The KM10s.
No, she got the KM5s.
KM5s. Ah, okay.
And cotton candy.
The pink ones? Oh, they might be, yeah. Sorry, I might just be calling it the wrong name, which wouldn't surprise me.
Wait, are you saying what you're wrong?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always say when I'm wrong.
And so
That's not even a big deal. I literally say, oh, sorry, yeah, that's right.
So you're saying
you can try all you like. You can try all you like, you pathetic small human being with short legs. It will not work. I am the first to say when I was wrong. So just get back inside your little soapbox.
My little box.
And leave me alone.
My little box is like here. Here. Help me, I'm in a box. Not a very good box, is it? It's really flickery. Why do you say flickery?
It's usually the light from the
From the fluorescent.
window.
From the window.
From the window.
Wait, if I put my head there. Oh. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, so they're the KM5s, the pink cotton candy KM5s.
Yeah, they're pretty. I want some.
You want some of those?
Yes, where's my drink?
So you failed at the guess. Did you just guess?
Oh, it was close. Yeah, Hannah, I will tell him.
I'm stuck in my box. Yeah, I've got to go and get some work done as well.
I'm sorry I was mean to you.
That's okay, Mum.
You've got a new defender in the comments on Coco's video when I was mean to you.
Oh, yeah. So the people who defend you just don't know yet. They haven't watched enough.
I've worked that out.
They haven't watched enough of the videos yet. Oh, God.
Yep, they just don't know you. They'll get to know you.
So $200 US off Amazon.
For the KM5 clippers.
Is that right? Yana, I don't know where you're from. I'm just trying to guess whether it's US currency. So our banter keeps everyone else alive and ticking and going.
Yeah, everybody likes a mean person.
Yeah, no, that's right, isn't it? Because you watch, like, if you watch politics and things like that, you don't watch politics. You watch politics because you want controversy. Like, politics these days is like a soap opera. You don't need soap operas anymore. You just watch politics that goes on, and you wake up in the morning, you flick through your phone and go, "What political things have been going on today?"
Oh, is that what you do? I wasn't listening to you. Sorry, I was reading something. Okay, I was wrong that she has the KM5s. I want the KM10s. That is what I want.
The KM10s.
Yeah.
So you weren't wrong?
No. Hang on. Yes, I want the KM10. That's what I was looking at. The KM5, so the KM10 has a brushless motor. So the actual device itself runs cooler.
Okay.
And it, on its second speed setting, it's slightly higher. So the KM5 is 3,500 and the KM10 is 3,700, but which is not that much of a difference. That's the difference between the two though. But for some reason the KM5s come up more expensive than the KM10s, so that's interesting. I would like to know more about the difference.
You should come closer to the microphone a little bit when you're chatting, so we could hear you. Yana says, if I had known that, I would have ordered it.
I think it's still a really good clipper.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
It might need, not really, they all need maintenance, so like brushless is generally less maintenance as well, but they need maintenance regardless, so it doesn't make that much difference.
Yeah, correct, in the US. So her $200 is like $500 million Australian. They said they can hear you just in the background.
Yeah, that's the difference. I think it's still a really good clipper, definitely.
I like politics, but I'm not allowed to talk about it on this channel.
No, sir, you are not, because other people like politics too, but
yes.
Everybody likes their own variety of politics.
That's right. Yeah.
And a lot of people become quite offended.
Well, I'm definitely team...
No, you can just shut your face hole.
Jacob. Definitely team Jacob. You like the vampire, what's his name? Team Edward? Is it Edward?
Edward, yeah, Edward and Jacob.
I'm definitely team Jacob. Because you couldn't take Edward seriously. I mean, vampires don't glisten in the sun. They get roasted.
I read the books before the movies, and I was Team Edward on the books. But as soon as it got to the movies, I was like, oh.
Hey, wait, isn't that guy going to be Batman or something as well?
Yeah, he was.
He was he?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh, they don't even have the KM5s from my regular supplier.
What's his name?
Interesting. Patterson. Patterson.
Banjo Patterson?
No.
Hey, I'm going to find a picture of Mr. Patterson as Batman. Let's have a look here, and I'll show you all. I probably shouldn't do this on the computer that's like running the live stream.
No. See, I crushed on the character I invented in my head while I read the books.
Well, did you watch 50 Shades of Grey before you watched the movie?
No, I read the books first.
Yeah, right.
I read the books first. I also fell in love with the story I created in
Were
my
you
head.
disappointed by the movies?
Not as much as I was in Twilight. But yeah, the movies weren't that amazing.
Well, I liked it when Kylie read the books.
I bet you did.
That was fun. You should read the books again.
Alright, be quiet.
I bought you some other books similar.
I haven't read them because I keep falling asleep. When I'm on 6 weeks leave, I'm definitely going to have all the time in the world to read.
Any blokes here? Get your wife the what's the 50 Shades of Grey series books?
Yeah, it's your 50 Shades of Grey.
Why is it black now?
What have you done? Did you black screen me?
Come back screen.
It's because you messed with the processor.
Alright.
Get off that computer, you turd bag.
It's only running at 35%, so I don't know. Aloha Maud said, movies are really better than the movie.
Yeah. No, books.
No, she wrote movies. And then wrote
Well, she meant books.
Yeah, she meant books. I just like to catch people out on there.
When you literally take 7 hours to type an email. Okay, you guys, when I'm angry and I write an angry email, I'm like, tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy tappy, and it's done in like 3 minutes. When this man tries to write an angry email, like, you can say goodbye to the whole day.
Yeah, but
For
then
2 paragraphs.
I don't ever send angry emails. I write an angry email, I get it out of my system, and then I press delete.
That's the problem. I write an angry email in 3 minutes and then I delete it and walk away. You spend an entire day writing an angry email and then you delete it and walk away. Like, I could have written a world-class novel in the time it takes you to write a 2-paragraph email.
Does anyone here write angry emails and delete them? It's good therapy. I would have been out of work a long time ago if I sent all my angry emails.
I still have one saved that I wrote.
To me?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh no, I send my angry emails to you.
Yeah.
I just let those babies fire.
Facebook messages.
Facebook messages, baby. Ding, 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 ding. That's what your phone sounds like when I'm blowing it up.
What was I doing?
I don't know.
I need my coffee, that's what I was looking it up. Patterson.
Robert. It's Robert.
Robert Patterson. Roberto Patterson. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, is that right? Hang on. Because he's got the square jaw.
Nah, not for me. Not my
Let
style.
everyone decide. Hang on,
Give me a cowboy any day.
Look at this one. So he's got the square jawline. Actually would be a good RoboCop too, I reckon. He's got his shirt on here. Put your shirt on. Jeez, can't show that on our channel.
What are you showing? I can't see what you're showing. Oh, were you showing
He didn't have his shirt on. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that. I wasn't looking.
If I get a body like that, I can do pottery here. As we were talking about the other day. I haven't driven it yet, so I'm halfway there.
Oh, halfway there. Oh. Living on a prayer, living on a prayer. Okay, potato baby, you are at some point going to have to stand up so that I can properly rinse you off. Here's some nice.
What are the books I got you? Crossfire?
I don't know, I haven't even looked at them, to be honest. They're sitting on my table.
Yes.
Side table.
So Hannah Hammond.
Yes.
I think they are the Crossfire series. She said they're good like 50 Shades of Grey. So get on it. Come on.
Okay.
I'm going to go check. Are you doing that?
Yeah, they're just on my side table. Just every intention of actually reading them. I haven't read a book in years. Which is really sad because I love reading. So many things I want to do in so little time. We have hundreds of books in this house. Oh, you got the right...
It is, it's the Crossfire series.
How did you decide what books to get for me?
I just looked up books like 50 Shades of Grey for my beautiful wife,
Oh yeah.
whom I love and don't expect anything else from.
You didn't. You googled books to get her in the mood.
I didn't know this. Books like 50 Shades of Grey. And then Crossfire comes up and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. But that was at the same time that I bought that book, How to Be a Wife.
Right. How to be a good wife.
How to Be a Good Wife, remember that one?
Right. But good idea.
Okay, I'm going to read some comments. Amber McMahon said her food is here.
Ooh, winning.
Ruth Lammers said 50 Shades of Grey is known as mummy porn.
Yes. We love that mummy porn.
So Hannah Hammond said she read the 50 Shades of Grey book so much that the books were falling apart.
Good job. I've only read them twice.
I didn't have to read them.
No, sorry, they get your beauty washed out, Papa. I do not want to be smelling any of that stuff again, Missy.
Oh wait, the black screen went because as soon as I mentioned...
The what?
The black screen came because I mentioned Team Jacob instead of Team Edward. we got cursed.
Okay, our doggy's clean. I'm just gonna wash my hands one more time before I start doing everything with clean hands.
Amber McMahon, I guess, like she writes and angry emails and she sends them. we would already figure that one. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I guessed it.
We guessed that.
I'm not much of a Karen. I do get frustrated when things aren't working the way I want them to work in some situations. But I am the crazy lady who stands in the middle of the store and goes, I'm just very angry right now and I don't want to be rude to you. I'm taking a minute. Just give me a minute and then we're going to work this out. I don't lose my bananas at people anymore.
Yeah, 'cause it's not their fault.
I have in the past.
Not the workers' fault.
No.
Didn't you throw a cup, a Coke?
I threw a Coke at Macca's. I did. I absolutely did.
People get arrested for that.
That was 100% Karen to the max.
In the US for that one.
Karen to the max. To be fair though, the worker was swearing at me.
Oh.
I had little babies in the car, young toddlers in the car. The employee was swearing at me. They refused
Have
to
you
give
seen
me-
them again?
No.
Okay, well that's...
They did not. They messed up my order and left out most of the order.
Yep.
And when I asked for them to, like, went back and said, hey, we're missing a lot of stuff. She was just like, no, you're not. Yes, I am. She said, where's your receipt? And I said, well, it's a drive-through. I didn't ask for a receipt. And she said, well, where's the proof that you even ordered that stuff? And I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
Is it on the machine? Yeah.
It doesn't. I was like, what in the heck? Yeah, and she was like, you need to move. There are other customers waiting. And it did ramp up quite seriously. And then a manager came over and told me to get out of the drive-through and stop yelling. And I was like, what the heck? Are you kidding me? At which point I threw all of the Cokes that were given to me through the drive-through window. I just recently had a baby. I was not feeling myself, you know.
And you hadn't read 50 Shades of Grey yet?
I haven't. I probably had. But yes, I did later sort that out. I was like, this is my order. This is how much I paid for it. Oh my word.
Why have you got that in here?
That would be why have you got that in here? That is something you brought out because you think you're funny.
And this?
That's my key ring, you weirdo.
It's a key ring. Just a key ring.
I don't even know what that key's for.
It's green. It's like the front door key.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's handy to have in here then. Well, you guys have locked me out before.
Have not.
Yeah, you have.
Not me. Not me personally. Sorry, Ruth, I have to do something to the camera for a minute. The cable's pulling a little bit much.
Move!
Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm getting wet.
Oh, me too.
I just got soaked, and the sticky tape I've got's got wet too. Alright, Ruth, hang on, hold your horses, alright? We're nearly there. That's it. I won't touch it again.
Oh, Hannah, those books are awesome for just getting out of your head, aren't they? Well, maybe getting into your head, but in a different place. After I did throw the McDonald's Coke cups in an absolute rage of fire, I did go and work on myself a little bit because that was not really acceptable behaviour.
I thought it was alright.
I was like, that is not me. That is not somebody. That's not what I do. Yeah. I had an all-out temper tantrum.
So, can you just say sounds exotic?
Sounds exotic. Why am I saying sounds
exotic?
Why am I saying sounds exotic?
Because Yana likes the way you say it.
Oh, have I said sounds exotic?
Can you now say, Undagura wanda dagura pilly?
No, I can't.
Okay, good. Just checking. What about pneumono-ultrascopic silicovolcanoconiosis?
Pneumono-ultrascopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Coniosis.
I haven't said that in so long.
Volcanoconiosis.
Volcanoconiosis. I haven't said it in so long.
I should be working, or I'm going.
I think they know you're still here.
I'm not here. Shh.
Aww. Puppies are the best when you're not doing well.
Gonna see if
They give you a reason to get out of bed every day, don't they?
It's a street cleaner.
Oh. I thought it was the helicopter again.
It's very noisy here.
The street cleaner comes on Wednesdays, like every second or third Wednesday, something like that.
Well, it's not Wednesday today. Newsflash.
Oh, is it Jana? Am I saying it wrong?
Yana, what are you saying?
I say Yana. I went to school with a girl named Yana.
Am I saying it wrong?
Oh my goodness, Amber, thank you so much. No, it's Jana.
Oh.
I'm wrong. Amber gave us a $20
Amber.
super chat for, steak for this weekend, because I want to go out for dinner this weekend.
And that buys half a steak.
Yeah, it'll do. It will take it. But I do want to go out for dinner this weekend. I need me some steak with some iron and...
I can cook you a steak.
No, I want to go out so that somebody
wait.
who can cook a steak can
What's wrong
cook
with-
me a steak.
I was going to ask you why, and you were already saying...
It's already there. I want the kind of steak that somebody who can cook a steak can
I'm
cook
going.
for me. Love you. Good day.
Love
Music for you guys. It's time to blow dry.
Okay, fine, I said hi, but I did not say goodbye. What do you want? That's my style. Don't be mad, I'll be sad. I get drunk so quick it's bad. I'm flattered you missed me, but thanks for the whiskey. They call them Irish goodbyes. There's no taking time, no standing in line. We just head to the back and we fly. And when they realize it's late in the night, they're asking, why did he leave? What do you want? That's my style. Why don't you stay for a while? There's nothing so sexy as a man who disappears after eating his fill and drinking lots of beer. He shows up like the wind in the middle of the night, and everybody's happy, but when it does not start a fight, they call them Irish goodbyes. There's no ticking time, no standing in line. We just head to the back and we fly. And when they realize it's late in the night, they're asking, why did he leave? What do you want? That's my style. Why don't you stay for a while? What goes through your mind when you leave with no goodbyes? So many random people that I don't even like. There's Tommy, there's Taryn, I'll wink and I'll give a nudge. They're dear friends of mine since youth, they will not hold a grudge. No. They call them Irish goodbyes. There's no taking time, no standing in line. We just head to the back and we fly. And when they realize it's late in the night, they're asking, why did he leave? What do you want? That's my style. Why don't you stay for a while? Irish goodbye. Why don't you stay? They call them Irish goodbye. Why don't you stay? They call them Irish goodbye. Why don't you stay? They call them Irish goodbye.
Okie dokie, I reckon we're about as dry as we're going to get with this doggy for now. She might still be a bit damp on some of the areas that have really short but very condensed hairs, lots and lots of them. Ducking out means you're leaving for a moment. You're just going to duck out and then you'll duck back in. I don't know why we say that, but we do call it ducking out. Most of the areas that I'm immediately going to work on are dry, so we will let the rest air dry for a little while. And I am going to give her a very good brushy brush. Lots of brushing for you, my lovely little lady. We seem to have gotten most of that undercoat out, which is awesome. Taking off, could be back. Thank you, that was Yana that did that super chat, wasn't it? Yana did a $10 US super chat for dessert with my steak dinner. Thank you so much. Absolute legend. I would love dessert with my dinner. We have not been out for dinner in a very long time, you guys. That was a must-do for me this weekend. I was like, I want to go out for dinner. Missy Moo, you ready for haircuts? Rabbit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Brush first. Are we going to dinner tonight? Probably not tonight. No. I think I'll be too exhausted by the time I get done here. I've got a full day today. Oh yeah, Kathy's in the ER as well. Kathy, are you alright? I'm so sorry to hear you're not doing well. Yeah, by the time I finish here tonight, I'll probably just be pooped. And too late, because I've got to have a shower and get dressed and get the kids organised. It's kind of just too late by the time I actually leave here. Because I try to finish around 6:30, and then I've got to clean everything. So it's probably about 7:30 most nights by the time I get out of here. Sometimes I'll just leave and I'll turn everything off and make sure there's nothing gross, and then I'll go inside and have dinner with the kids if it's been too late. We'll have dinner and get the kids organised, and then I'll come out and clean up later on. But yeah, mostly it's too late to go out for dinner on any night that I work a full day. I must say, in my previous couple of years, I've not been as busy. Obviously, starting up a new business, you don't instantly jump into fully booked mode. This year has been an incredibly busy year for me, with lots of work to do. We did that one, didn't we? Did that. I know, nobody likes to be brushed. Careful. 6-hour wait in emergency before. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is my Friday night. How many pups do I have today? I think it's 4 or 5. We've got this girl, and then Lenny, and then Sebastian, and then another dog that I don't think I've met. Yeah, Dale doesn't sit around and wait. He's a very impatient man, but I don't think he's ever had anything seriously wrong. worth sitting there and waiting for. Because of the complications I've had, I also have problems with frequent UTI, and you can't just leave and like get better on your own. You need antibiotics, and you are not at the top of the list because you're, according to the emergency room anyway, not a high priority for UTI, which I don't understand because it's incredibly painful to have a UTI. And then eventually you get seen by somebody and you get some medicine and you take it, and within about 12 hours you start to feel significantly better. And why do people go to the ER for a UTI when they could go to the GP? Because most GPs have a 7-week wait time to even get in to see somebody. By that time you'd be dead from infection. So that's why I say I don't get why it's not a priority for people, women in the ER for UTI. But anyway, fun stuff. Oh, when's Diddy's birthday? We have a busy day tomorrow shopping. Ooh, shopping for your birthday. Happy early birthday to you. I hope you have a great day and you get spoiled. Our next birthday in this house is Miss Abigail on the 14th of August. And I have no idea what I'm getting her for her birthday. I have not been able to make up my mind. She's a funny girl. She loves art and crafts. She loves video games. She likes toys. Like it's really, she's going to be 8. So she's at that age where she's not a little girl anymore. But she's not a big girl. Last year was easy. I got a big box and I just filled it up with lots of little cheap bits and pieces that I picked up along the way all year. I just picked things up and chucked it in the box. And she ended up with, I think, one of the best presents she's ever had. Just a box full of all of the, pretty much, you know when you're walking around with your kids and they're like, Mommy, I want that. I would go back later and pick it up and chuck it in the box. Stuff that I wouldn't buy like just for that because she wanted it. Good night, TC Bear. Thanks for coming in to see us. We will see you next week if you're able to stop in. I will be back on Monday, my Monday, which is for most of you Sunday night. Lift up. Oh, I'm so glad we got rid of all that matting beforehand. She's actually brushed out really nicely. Good golly, you've been a bit of work though, Missy. Do we have like birthday emojis we can put in for Diddy? I know Dale has his birthday song, but we can put birthday emojis to bounce all over the screen. Oh, I'm sorry. Diddy, I get my Debbies mixed up sometimes too. I always panic when I'm writing somebody's name. Dale, you couldn't help yourself, could you? I was wondering how long it would take him to log in and take over the computer so that he could make that come up. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diddy. Happy birthday to you. Hey. Angela. Angela says the time difference is cool because I can tell her if she's having a good Monday or not. Aww. Mondays are always good. Except for when they're not. Good job, Missy. So that's the dead hair that's come out of here. And see the difference in colour? That's how you know it's dull, dead undercoat or dead hair. What are we going to do with you? Because I don't want to clip at this body. It's going to look silly. So they don't want a short, which makes it a bit tricky too. Oh, there's more hair here. Do you know what I'm going to do with it? Because this coat does not clip nicely with a guard comb. Not at all. I think basically what I'm going to do is come down the sides and take off this so it's round and then go through the legs and tidy that up. That sounds like a plan. Stay there, my little love. And then after I finish all that clipping, I'll go through with the blow dry and try and get the rest of her dried. Ears and feet on these guys just take forever to dry, and she wasn't keen on the blow dry on her chest. Oh, look at all the party emojis. I love it. And I can unfortunately smell all that wet hair in my bin. So wet hair, urine stained hair, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. It stinks. It stinks more than I would like it to. And I have been a bit slow to get myself going this morning, so I need to hurry up, but that's nothing new for me, is it? Up and get pumpkin pie. I know. This is the part where you have to stand up. I do a lot of butchered haircuts in the winter time because if I leave these coats too long, they're going to be horrifically matted by the time they get back for their next appointment. So you kind of shorten up the areas that you know are going to be real bad for matting, and blend, blend, blend. No, no ma'am, no. You guys are going to see your very best example of a potato. That is a potato. Oh my goodness, Kathy, you poor thing. It's the worst. So for the leggies, I'm going to go up a comb size and go in reverse, and then I will scissor tidy those. Up you get, potato bubba. No, we're going to stay there. Yes ma'am, we're going to stay right there. Nope. No, you don't. Cavalier legs and feet always look terrible when you clip them and cut them. Always. They are not pretty feet or legs. Which is why sometimes with the poodle mix, they just have ugly feet. If you're going short, they have ugly feet. And there's not a lot you can do about it. No sitting. No sitting for you. You're okay. Oh, okay, you're sitting. Sitting again. "33 minutes till Holly is home." That's awesome. Oh, my arms are sore today. More than usual. No, I'm not finished. Mum has booked extra time so I can make these feet look a little bit okay and get her nails done real nice. And because the feet were really badly matted, she knew that already. And has been fantastic and booked extra time for me to get that done nicely, which is very much appreciated. Okay, I will go back over those again, but I'm going to let them dry out a little bit first. Oh my giddy aunt, you are a hairy little monkey. No. You, my little potato petunia, will be in the standing position. Thank you. Oh. Bugger it. Dang. Why? Why do you do this to me? Work. Stop that, potato brains. Come on, I was just saying how my back's sore. This afternoon, Kylie will open up school reports on the live stream to work out how much I need to pay them. We'll see how we go. Report card time can be tricky in our house because we have children with different abilities educationally. But I do talk to the kids. I go through their report cards with them and I talk to them about their success and areas where they could improve and how we can support them and help them to do better in those areas and to identify those areas, because it's not always easy for kids to know that they're not doing good in certain things and they're doing really well in other things. We celebrate success and we celebrate progress. And success is not a report card full of A's, although we do pay bucks for A's. Success is not all A's. Success is growth and doing better than you did last time, or maintaining a good report card if you have a good report card. It's achieving and being committed to caring about your education. Stop that. Stop that. So, for example, excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. For example, Jet typically has a very good report card, although last year he did not have a very good report card. He was not doing so well with all the COVID and other things. But I don't think he even realised he wasn't doing so well, because it didn't really come up at all, ever. When we got the report card, we were like, whoa, what happened there? So he was passing, of course. He didn't fail anything, but he wasn't, he's normally a fairly well straight A kind of kid. And he was not last year. So I think it was important to recognise that and find out what was going on. And I found out lots of things by having that conversation with him. And I think we got him back on track now, although he might not necessarily be all A's. We want to just see him doing well. Jordan is a mixed bag, but he's tried really hard this year. He said he was really committed to doing his work at a good level and standard, even though he has absolutely terrible handwriting and that lets him down a lot. But we'll see how he goes. Abby was, her report card was absolutely awful. Yeah, Abby's report card was absolutely awful, which was no surprise. Amber actually had a really hard time starting at school, getting a good start. Her reading and writing just took a bit longer than your average kid to get a grasp on it. But once she had the hang of it, she was all guns blazing, and I'm hopeful that this will be the first report card for Abigail, I sniffed hair up my nose, where she has good results. Not A's. I'm not expecting all A's out of this kid, but if we can see her in the C range where she's completing the work to the standard that is expected for her age level, then that will be cause for a massive celebration. Definitely a massive celebration, because that is awesome. She's achieving and succeeding and making a difference and focusing. So I mean, the money side of things for getting A's and B's, like, that's cool, but that's not what it's all about. But so that's where it gets tricky, right? We have a kid that gets A's consistently and works hard and is dedicated to their education and being a good boy and doing everything he's supposed to do. So he should be allowed to be rewarded for that. But then because we've got a 4-child household, we also have kids that struggle and don't do as well in report cards as far as testing goes. And testing is definitely not a one-size-fits-all kind of box, you know. So should the kid who consistently does good work not be praised and rewarded for their exceptional work, so that the kids who don't consistently do good work don't feel bad? Or should, it's really hard to, I think you guys know where I'm going with it, right? Like, it is just not an easy thing. Stop that. But we manage it fairly well. Sometimes, like last year, Abigail was really quite upset. But it opened the floor for really big conversations that were really important for her, to get her to click into the fact that she is at school to get an education. We're not hanging out with our friends and having fun. We're actually there to learn, and hanging out with our friends and having fun is a bonus of going to school. And she can be a bit of a naughty girl at school. She doesn't like to be told what to do, and she doesn't always do what she's told to do and things like that. So she had to learn some lessons, the same as the other kids did. So really hopeful that this time around she gets to have a bit of a celebration with success. And I think, I haven't read the comments, but I think Dale mentioned, you know, we do things like by the Reading Eggs program, we pay for that, and frequently get her engaged in that app where she can do lots of learning and from home, but under the guise of it's a computer game. Things like that. Oh. Oh, Jana, that sucks. That's awful. Yeah, Kathy, that's it, right? They're all individuals. It's not a one-size-fits-all box. And while for Jet, an A is worthy of a celebration, for Abby, a C is going to be worthy of a celebration. The same kind of celebration. But in order to really drive home that commitment and dedication to working hard at school, the financial reward of some money for an A, that is the reason why Jordan has this year tried to work really hard, because he wants that money. He wants to be rewarded financially. So instead of settling on C's because C's are acceptable, he's taken his own initiative to try and get A's. We certainly don't expect A's from all of the kids, and it's totally fine if they don't get them. They're not in trouble or anything. But that financial incentive is certainly there if that's what they want. They can go ahead and go get it. Amber's had such a rough run, man. She really has just had such a rough run. I think this year's report card, this time around, this mid-year report card's not going to be great for her. It would be awesome if it was, but we already know that. And we have that expectation before we even open it. But now that she's got her medications and we're all trying to support her the best we can, and the school's on board and all that sort of jazz, hopefully that makes a difference for her next report card, which is a conversation we have already had over the last few weeks, because I don't want her to feel like crap when she gets her report card. So every report card that she has had in the past has said needs to work on organisation in the progress side of things. Well, her progress report actually was available last night, and I was looking at it. I didn't tell her I was looking at it because she really quite dreads me looking at her report cards. So I don't make such a big deal out of it for Amber. But I was looking at her progress report last night, and there was not a single mention of organisation on that progress report. For the first time ever, there was no mention of organisation, which means she's showing up and she's bringing the things she's supposed to bring, which is freaking amazing. 20 minutes, Amber, how exciting. And I don't read the kids' report cards in front of other kids either. That's private. They don't have to discuss it with the other kids. That's all up to them if they want to do that. The special schools are awesome, aren't they, Diddy? Because they still get reports, but they're suited or customised or tailored to each individual child and their individual needs, and I love that. All right, girl. You're okay. Sorry. Oh, we're back. Pesky black screens today. Hey, we're running hot. Even the computer didn't want to work today. I had a I didn't want to work today day, you guys, just so you know. I was kind of deciding what I was going to do here with this mane, but she's already matted in there. If I let that get any longer, it's just going to be even more matting and whatever. It's going to be very uncomfortable for her. And she won't be back for a groom for like 3 to 6 months. So we want to give her the most comfort for as long as possible. Kathy says, my oldest was an A student, my middle child was disabled, and my third child had ADHD. So he was a C student. So he has to get C's, but D's were not acceptable. It's very difficult. It's so difficult. But I think you just kind of juggle everybody's individual needs. And success is not A's. A's is not success. Success is maintaining at least a C, and if you're not, then bringing that grade up, then that's huge. That's a celebration. And I'm very big on the fact that not everybody is going to go to university or college and be this amazing, wealthy, well-employed person. Like, some people want to go to TAFE and become an electrician or a carpenter or a plumber. Some people want to become artists and work in animation studios and things like that. Everybody's got different dreams. So you sent photos of you and Jonty? Awesome. I will have a look. I forgot what I was going to say. Hang on, it'll come back to me. Oh, I encourage my kids to not know what they want to be when they grow up. I encourage them to do academically the absolute very best that they can, so that they have the option to be whatever they want. That's it. The better your grades are, the more doors are open for you. So you should always do the very best you can, even if you don't know what you want to be when you grow up. Because most of us don't know what we want to be when we grow up, and most of us don't become what we thought we wanted to become. Not many people actually become what they thought they wanted to become. Some people do, but not many. That's not typically what happens. Okay. We're getting there, my love. We're getting there. I'm running out of time. Yeah. 100%. Kathy said success is maintaining your previous grade. That's it. I've had a lot of opinions on, because I used to be very active on social media and share a lot about what I do with my kids, especially in mum groups and stuff like that. I have had so much judgment on the way that I talk to my kids about their report cards. I had one mum who is now a teacher that has a child the same age as one of my children, who told me that I was destroying my children for talking to them about the report cards. That report cards we should get rid of report cards. It's damaging to children. Report cards are there so that parents know how their kid's going, and they should never be shared with the children. If you're not okay, so I'm a kid that thought I was doing an amazing job at school. right? And I was in part, but there were things that I was failing. I was failing, all the way failing, and I had no idea. I did not know. I was never given the opportunity to be aware that I was not doing a good job and to be able to make a difference, to change something so that I could do a good job. And that feels like something that was stolen from me, the right to know how I was doing in my education. Oh, Amber. Amber's done a super chat. Lolly money for all kids. Well done at school. Abby, Amber, Jordan, and Jet is the other one. But thank you so much, Amber. They will absolutely love that. I hope I mentioned that we did go lolly shopping last week, I think it was. Or the weekend before, and they loved it. Hannah says, unfortunately, my health has prevented me from working. I did 4 years of animal care and animal management and did my animal first aid training also. Yeah, that's it, right? Life changes. Life changes. Hey, potato baby, no. Life changes in ways that we could never predict. Sometimes for the good, sometimes not so good. We always just do the absolute best we can in everything. That's it. That's what we can do. That's all we can do. But yeah, I definitely feel like I have a responsibility to notify my children of what they're doing well and what they're not doing well. And supporting them to make decisions that help them to do the best that they can and to grow every single day. And I feel like they're not totally destroyed. I mean, I'm sure I've done some damaging stuff to my kids. I'm not amazing. I'm not perfect. I'm not the best parent to ever exist on the planet. But I don't think talking to them about their report cards is the worst thing that a parent could do. And I'm not saying that every parent should do that or do what I do. That's just what I do. All I'm saying is I don't think it's wrong. It's just my way. All right. Little potato cake, sit down. Oh, hang on. Let me just see if we can't take some of these out. That is absolutely okay, Amber. Don't worry. We forget what their names are sometimes too. There's a lot of them. They outnumber us sometimes. But we will make sure that all of the kids get some lollies. Jet will definitely get lollies. Jet will make sure that Jet gets lollies. If I do happen to open the kids' report cards while we're in our live stream, by the way, you guys, I cry every time. I cry because I'm proud of them. I'm really proud of my kids. I'm so proud of them, and I always cry. Just a heads up warning. If you're still here then. And they will insist that I immediately open report cards because they are also proud of themselves and very excited to show their achievements. So her ears will look a bit funny because I did shave the inner ear out completely because they were terribly matted. So that'll just look how it looks. Oh, I'm sorry. Got the comb caught there. I missed it, but I'm sure it was another update on how many minutes till Holly comes home. Did I turn the bath on? I didn't. Stay there, my love. Stay there. Oh. Ugh. 7 minutes. Not long now. Not long now. That's not helpful, young lady. My garden was blessed with an amazing, my grandson was blessed with an amazing kindergarten teacher this year. She worked so much with him on learning and on his behavior, opportunities and issues. That's awesome. You absolutely can't go wrong when you get a good teacher. Especially one that just gets it when some kids take a little bit longer to get the hang of it. And some kids really do just take a little bit longer. Done this one, haven't we? Stand up for this side, let me see. Oh. Goodness, you've taken forever to cut, my love. You have taken so long. No, Miss Potato Bubba. Stand up. Stop that. You can share it with us all at the same time, Amber. I think everyone's going to be happy for you. Oh, over you go. Good girl. Jana's on the countdown. Wait, I'm saying it wrong still. It's Jenna, right? Like Jenna? I remember reading that while I was blow drying. Why are you so still gross down here? So much hair just stuck in there. That is really gross. So she's actively leaking urine pretty much the entire time I'm grooming her. So she is smelly again already. Remember that big bunched up goob of hair was not helping. Sorry, sweetheart. I know, I'm sorry. And by the look of that discharge, she might actually have a UTI, so I will recommend that she gets a vet check to make sure it's not a UTI that's causing the urine leaking. I still have to finish your other side, my love, but I'll do your nails while you have a lie down. Hello. I'm gonna kill him with cuteness. P.S. I do love wearing bows. They are just adorable and everyone should wear a bow every now and again.
So this one is a bit of fun. It's blind.
Blind?
Blind,
Blind.
as in we can't see what we're doing.
Okay.
And I'm recording it on a tablet over there, and
Yeah.
we're going to watch it back. You're a hog. Get out.
It's my cake butt.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to face away from each other.
Wait, you've got too much room.
I'm right in the middle.
Okay.
And we're just going to do scissors, paper, rock.
I
Like,
want to.
we'll do it
It's
10
5
times. 10. No, it has to be like 10 just in case we get draws.
Okay.
And then we're going to watch it back. Okay, are you ready?
No.
Make sure it's nice and clear. Are you ready?
Yep.
Scissors, paper, rock.
Shoot. Did you shoot?
Doesn't matter. I can't see what you're doing anyway.
That's true, but still.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Again.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. I reckon I won.
I think you probably did because I don't know what I was doing.
That was hard.
I didn't know
Oh,
what
now
to
we'll watch
do.
it back.
Okay, okay.
Alright, you ready? Here's the first one.
Okay, are you ready?
No.
Make sure it's nice and clear. Are you ready?
Yep.
Scissors, paper, rock.
shoot. Tie.
Tie.
Did you shoot?
Doesn't matter. I can't see what you're doing anyway.
That's true, but still.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Again.
Scissors, paper, rock,
shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Oh, I won!
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Die!
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Oh, you won it on the last one.
We're on the wrong side. Loser.
I killed him with cuteness.
Woof woof, loser.
Oh, God.
I am the champion, my friend.
How good was that?
We don't need him to say goodbye. Bye. This time maybe I'll be bulletproof. This time maybe I'll be bulletproof. I need to win. Oh, it's that guy. Okay, buddy. It's your turn. It's your turn. Don't jump on the table because it's not set for you. Come on. No, we're not leaving. We're going to have a bath. Come say hi to everybody. Oh, you did it. You jumped on the table. I was like, I knew he was going to do that too. I should have known better. That's a big jump. Can I have a cuddle? Excuse me, sir. Come here. You going to say hi? Hello, woo woo. Hi, buddy. I should have known. I should have known you would make that jump because you are wild. Wild. That was a good jump. Well done. But it gave me a heart attack. Are you so excited for your bath? It's a Whiskey update. If you haven't seen Whiskey's first groom, go and watch it. It's an independent video on its own. He was wild, you guys. I could not groom him. Everything upset him. Didn't it? Everything. Now look at us go. We're buddies, right? He comes every 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks. On a Friday to hang out with me. Don't you? Yes, you do. Stay. And as you saw how he jumped on the table, he knows the drill. He knows the routine. You gonna get in the bath nicely for me? Put that down a little bit more. I don't need you making giant leaps into space. Come on. Hang on, swap sides with me. There we go. Ready? Come on. No, we're not leaving. Good boy. Good boy. Oh my goodness, you're such a good boy. Woo woo. I love you. He's so clever. He's done so well. He's amazing. Let's give you a bath, buddy boy. Hang on. You get so excited. Good boy. You're playing me. You know I need the other side. He thinks he's a one-sided dog. He does not like me dealing with this side of his body. Yeah, come here. Come on, we need a drill. Stop. Woo woo. Whiskey woo woo. You already know the drill, baby. Come on. Back it up. Come this way. I know, you're a clever boy and you know how to get out of my thing. Right? Come on, you got to be a good boy for me. No. Woo woo. No. You stop that. No, no. Come on, you gotta be a good boy. Good boy for me, okay? It's alright, it's just gonna be the blow dryer. It's okay. my life. Oh my god.
Hold it down a little bit.
I don't think anybody wants to see that.
No. It's all green screened. It's psychedelic and rainbow.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to put that on.
You'll be putting this on.
Can I go to gym for a little bit longer first?
You've got your own. You could wear pants. I should probably wear pants over the top.
I think you should wear pants over the top. Love you.
Love you.
Okay, I'm back. Little Lenny's here. Lenny is a puppy. Lenny gets super anxious leaving his mum. He's going to cry for a little while, and it might sound terrible, but he does need to... Lenny, settle down. He knows I'm right here, but he actually doesn't care that I'm right here. He just wants his mum. And he does need to... He's 6 months old, and he really does need to learn to cope with separation, especially if he's going to be having extensive grooming for the rest of his life. The poor little love. Lenny, you are okay and you need to sit down now. It does suck that he can't come straight in and get groomed immediately. That is unfortunate. But even when I'm holding him, he's still whining because he's upset that his mum's gone. So even with my cuddles, he still takes a while to settle down, which is unfortunate. He's very much his mum's little baby, and he just does not do well with that separation at this time. He is only 6 months old. He's still a bubba and he's got a long way to go, but he does also need to adjust to that separation. For example, if mum came in and heard him crying, she would be very upset. I understand that. But her go-to would be to pick him up and comfort him and not allow him to learn independence. Not just for this dog, I experience this with a lot of puppy people. Shh, Lenny, it's time to sit down now. So I will give him some verbal comfort, and I will go over there and give him physical comfort periodically while he waits. But he also he needs to learn to deal with separation. Separation anxiety should not be a thing at 6 months old. It should be that the dog is learning about separation. And it's really important to teach them that. It's important to be separate from your pets and teach them that at a young age. Oh, Kathy's got her scan done. That's good news. Sucks there's not a room for you though, but hopefully a doctor can get a look at it and let you know. Lenny, that's enough now. Sit down. You are okay. It does make me really sad. I will say I am a seasoned mum to 4 children, and even babies, kids go through that separation anxiety, and I'm not necessarily saying like let them cry it out. I am comforting him verbally. I'm right here. But the thing is, that makes it really hard. Me going over there and comforting him physically, it actually does not comfort him. He is truly this upset because his mum has gone. And I can pick him up and he will still continue to cry like that, which makes it really tricky. Okay, now hush, that's it now. You let everybody know, and now it's time to calm down. Good boy. Lenny. I know it sounds really horrible, I'm sorry guys. But this young man has a lifetime. He's got like 18 plus years of grooming ahead of him. And he can't be upset like this every time he goes to the groomers, because that will lead to some seriously negative experiences for him into the future. And it's usually a gateway to more severe behaviours. It's usually a gateway to more severe responses and anxiety responses to, so what it could look like in the future is that when mum tries to hand him over for his grooming, he gets snappy and bites the other person because he doesn't want to be separated. Or he jumps out of somebody's arms and hurts himself, landing on the floor. And he can hear me. He knows I'm right here. He can hear my voice. I'm right here. He is truly just this upset because his mum is gone. Yeah, volume down. I'm so sorry guys, I know it's hard for you listening. Something to remember, especially for those of us that had kids. Sometimes kids and babies, they just cry. They just cry. And puppies are very much the same. Lenny, that's enough. Calm down. You are absolutely okay, my little friend. He is a brown toy poodle, and I know Suzanne was talking. Suzanne owns, from Grooming Safer, owns a brown toy poodle. And she was talking a lot about the browns and that their behaviour and connection to their owners and stuff like that is different to the other toys and poodle breeds, their colours. She was talking a lot about how they tend to be smarter and more anxious because they're smarter and stuff like that. I can't remember exactly what she was saying, but that might be linked to his behaviour at this minute. I know it's sad, but he'll be okay. Good boy, Lenny. You calm down. Self-regulating is so important for puppies too. He's not self-regulating at all at this minute. There is zero self-regulation, and he does need to learn that as well. I mean, obviously you don't want to leave him at home overnight. And just be like, you'll be fine, cry it out. He's not alone. He is in a crate, but he's not alone right now. He's not been abandoned to cry alone. You're going to have a nice warm bubble bath and it's going to be amazing. Does she have a UTI, Kay? I think possibly. I don't recall her. I know that she had urine leaking last time, but not quite this bad. from my memory, which is not the most reliable thing, but it seems pretty significant at this point. More so than I would have expected. And my recommendation would be just to get that tested, because I am no expert, but pets, animals, cats and dogs that have UTIs tend to be very leaky and not able to hold their bladders as well as usual when they do have a UTI. That's not something I would be able to diagnose either. That's up to the vets to do that. Mum's Rescue has severe separation anxiety, and when she's well, I get to babysit him when she goes out for more than an hour. Previous owner dumped him at the pound, tied up to a pole overnight. Yeah, it really sucks. We definitely don't want to allow, this is a very well-loved puppy. He has everything a dog could ever need and dream of. He's brushed and groomed and all that sort of stuff from my perspective. And obviously held and cuddled endlessly. So it's a disservice to the pet to not handle behaviours like this. It's a disservice to them to not work with them. Not saying they're not working on it, not at all. I don't know that, I don't live with them. I'm just saying that it's very important that we do work with our pets who get upset like this and help them and support them to cope with that separation. So just as an example, when Mum left, he tried to jump out of my hands to get to her, which is really hard. It's hard for me as the groomer because I know that the pet's upset and they're distressed, but it's hard for the dog that has to go through it. It's hard for the owner's upset, but really we need to be responsible for how the pet feels and training them and learning to overcome those behaviours, which by all means she probably is doing that. I'm just explaining it as we're experiencing it right now. Don't move, I know. Arthritis in her back legs, possibly. She's definitely older, and I've tried to go as nice and easy as I can in the way of comfort grooming rather than trying to make her look absolutely amazing. But Cavaliers in general and she's very overweight as well. Is Holly home? Yay! She's very overweight, which is not helping her comfort level for grooming. Angela's off. Good night, Angela. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm sorry about all the noise. You're alright, mate. It's nearly your turn. Good girl. You've done a great job. Oh, Lenny, oh my, kitty aunt. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You go sit down and be quiet for a minute. It won't be long, okay? And you are alright? Yeah. It's not going to be much longer, okay? Good boy. You gotta sit down and wait. So I did just go give him some verbal comfort. I'm not going to touch him because this dog is not 100% clean because she has been leaking quite a bit since her bath. I don't want to transfer any of those potential germs, bacteria and stuff, especially not to a 6-month-old puppy. So he will have to settle for a verbal cue. I think we might just about be down to doing your nails and you'll be out of here, my little lady. Oh, there we go. Come here. You are definitely quite overweight, my love. That is not going to be good for you at all. Just so you know. Hannah says I did mention about her weight earlier. The poor lovely will definitely be grateful to lose a few pounds. Easier on the joints and fat buildup. Could also be, yeah, pressing on her bladder. Yeah. Being overweight does contribute to urinary incontinence in dogs. Lenny, calm down. It's going to be about 2 minutes, my love, and you will be the next one on the table. It breaks your heart listening to them be so sad. I do hate to listen to it. I feel awful. I know that his mum would be terribly upset to hear him as well, which just worries me so much because I don't want her to be upset. But as I said, he really needs to become accustomed to the time that he has to wait and comfortable with that separation from his owner. You know, obviously in a controlled way. He's right there, I'm right here. He's not alone. He's not abandoned. Lenny Lou. We've taken care of all the parts where she really needed to be much, much shorter. Oh, it's going to be more than 2 minutes because I haven't trimmed her nails yet. Sorry, Lenny. But I am going to get all this hair and stuff off the table now so that I can just lay her on her side. A toy for this girl, definitely. Oop. Mr. Lenny. I can't whistle. I wish I could whistle because it's working. Oh my goodness. What a demanding little bubba that one is, huh? End up using those. Go away. So much hair on your head. I put my earplugs in, I know, right? Spider bite, hello. Someone's got to do the hard jobs. Goodness me. Goodness me. Yeah, I'm getting all that hair out of there because you're just going to end up badly matted if you keep it. Oh dear. Oh dear. She's a demanding little papa. He says, I'm not demanding. He unapologetically wants exactly what he wants right now. Sorry, my love. We were getting somewhere then. I can't cut this hair right. I think Ruby's been very thankful that she's mostly lost her hearing at this point. She's like, well, I'm mostly deaf, so it doesn't bother me. Hey? The benefits, right? Lenny Lou. I have to recommend you to a mobile groomer. It is mostly even. Oh, Holly's not home yet? I think you might have a little bit of trouble on your hands getting all of the cats reacquainted. Cats don't do well with long gaps. When the new cat comes back, when Holly comes back, I think poor Jonty's going to have his nose right out of place, and Holly too. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, you're looking at me like I just did the devil's work. Okay. Last but not least, let's get these nails cut for you, my little lovely lady. Shh. Come on, lie down. Good girl. Stay there. Oh my goodness, these are thick nails. Lenny. Lenny. You're alright, mate. You need to calm down. Ugh, you're getting worked up. Oof, that was close. Oh dear. Oh dear. If you've never brought home a new puppy, this is what they do all night long for maybe the first week or two. And that is an appropriate time to crate train your new puppy and teach them about a little bit of separation and settle them into having to not be the center of attention all of the time. And good sleeping routine so that they sleep at night when you sleep. And as much as we want to scoop them up into our beds and love them and let them sleep with us so that they're not frightened or anything like that, it's a really good time for teaching them about separation. Of course, you don't have to leave them in their crates all night crying like that. You can take small breaks and pull them out and give them some love and cuddles and comfort, and take them out for the loo and go for a little walk or playtime, and then back to the crate and try and get some more sleep. You don't do it all at once, you do it in small parts, but yep, that first sort of, when you bring them home between 8 and 12 weeks, that is the appropriate time to begin your crate training. And crate training comes with the added advantage of controlling anxiety and separation all in one go. And also how demanding and needy your puppers are. Dun dun dun. Alright, good girl. That was a lot of disgusting nails. One last thing. Unfortunately, I'm a relatively one-to-one groomer. In corporate salons, for example, he might sit in a crate for most of the day, waiting for his groom. He might get bathed and then back into a crate and then wait for ages before the groomer gets to the grooming. It is unfortunate that he has to wait, but unfortunately that's the way it goes. As a dog groomer specifically, I will never know what the dog beforehand is going to need and be like and how long they're going to take. It's 100% a guessing game every time I make a booking for anybody. But as much as Ruby here has been given all the time that she needs, Lenny will also be given all the time that he needs. So it ebbs and flows and balances out. Alright, little Lennicles, we're just about there. Don't go anywhere, sweet little baby lady. I'm sorry, I gave you a fright, didn't I? This super short cut might look a little bit funny, but it's definitely going to help with that urine matting and soaking that she's getting as well. There we go. There you go. Up you get. Up you get. You can go home now. Up you get. Oh, you'll start shaking? Yeah, they definitely put on a big show for the owners, and then mostly once you get going with the grooming, they completely stop. They cut it out. I am going to make her extra smell goody. just to help with that urine smell for her. There you go. Why are you sitting down again? So we have, you know, relatively short and tidy without taking so much off that she's going to get cold. Oh my, giddy up, Lenny. She's not going to get cold. And she'll definitely need a groom when she comes in next time. Won't ya? I wish there was a way to make that look better, but because they've got all their cowlicks and go in different directions and stuff in that chest area, I'd be here all day trying to correct that. And for a pet groom, it's just not worth it. Alright guys, I'm going to put you on a break so you don't have to listen to Lenny while I quickly clean off the table and I have to call for this girl because somebody else is picking her up. Not her mama. It's not your mama, is it? No, so it won't go through my automated texting service. That's what I'm saying. All right, we'll be back in a sec. You are adorable. Well, go on then, wash your face. Oh, let me do it. You let me wash you. You didn't let me wash you. You are the cutest rascal in town. He's having a shower. He's very cute. You're done? Alright, let's rinse you off. Your face looks pretty clean to me, you rascally rabbit. Rascally rabbit. You're adorable. Okay. Hello. Hello, my beautiful fur family. Kylie the Groomer. This tail is, that's real bad, you guys. And I'm fearful that it's actually dead.